we're back. It's yaniprov game time, but maybe yaniprov draw time.
We're
We'll
doing
see.
doodles today.
We are.
Um, Today we're doing a different thing from what we did last time.
Mm-hmm.
So this time Matt's got a character for me to draw from a show I've never seen before, and he's gonna try his best to describe things.
But I can't give him too many answers.
So we'll get into it here.
All right. Well, the show that I have decided to pick a character from is The Disastrous Life of Psyche K. It's a show about a psychic, and let me start off with this
All I know
character.
is there's a boy with little pink things.
Yeah,
But I don't think that's who I'm gonna be drawing.
you are
today.
not. So, we're going to be drawing his so-called best friend, Nindo. What's his name? Nindo Ricky, or Ricky Nindo.
Ricky.
So, start you off. Every time a character sees him, he looks like your normal delinquent in a Japanese show.
Ew.
So he's a normal delinquent-looking fellow. What are you doing? What is that? What is that?
All right. So what do delinquents have spiky hair?
This delinquent kind of has a little bit of spiky hair.
We're gonna give him lots of spiky hair.
I would also like to note, very important, he has a prominent chin. A very prominent chin. You could say it's a rather defining characteristic of him.
Big old chin.
I was thinking it'd be nice to do this blind, but I want to see what you're doing. It's more enjoyable.
Yeah. I think it'd be better for you to see what I'm doing.
Great work. You're almost
is this
there.
him?
Pretty much. Also, his hair is actually kind of weird. So
Anime boy here is.
yeah, this one's very weird. So, it's funny that you gave him a headband because he kind of has a headband that has no hair.
Wait,
Just a band around his head that has no hair. It's like a headband, but it's a bald spot instead. But he's not bald. He just chooses to have it cut like that.
okay.
So, your headband actually makes it kind of accurate. You'll know why that's even funnier in a moment.
Right.
I love your interpretation.
Gotta get some nice. Ooh, what?
Now, he has droopy eyes.
Oh no, he's gotta have the.
Oh, and he's wearing a school uniform, too. It's very important.
Yeah, I got that.
Good.
Just do it like
Do you want the color for their school uniform, or do you want to keep it the way you got
I
it?
probably won't color this boy.
It's only green and black, so green being the primary, black being the secondary.
We're gonna have to shrink this boy a bit.
That's fine. He's pretty buff. This character is also known for his physical prowess, but not really known for his brain power. So much so that there's only one person.
What muscles look like.
Yeah, he's got like big muscles, probably. This character is so stupid that he is one of the few characters that Psyche K can't read their mind.
Oh.
He can read every person's mind except this guy's. Because this guy is so stupid. He equates it to he can't read the mind of a bug, but he can't read the mind of Nindo either.
Smaller.
So that's how stupid he is. Let's see.
Nice little feet. Sure.
I'll tell you, his face is his money maker, 100%.
Tell me about his face.
Okay, so his face. Oh, the nose. I'll tell you honestly, the nose is almost spot on. Like that's actually kind of how his nose looks. He's got droopy eyes.
Yeah.
Like they're really kind of saggy and he has a bag under them. Yeah. His eyebrows are really not very prominent. They're tiny ones.
It's a little shaved boys.
Mm-hmm. He has a very thin mustache. Yeah. I mean, they're at least a little bit of a mustache, like just a tiny bit. Like if you had a squiggly line going like
Little Disney stash.
Yeah. It's kind of Disney stash. He does not have any stubble.
Well, he does now.
Okay. And this is very important that you get the placement right. So his left eye has a vertical slash through it. His left eye, not his...
That's his right.
Yep. I thought you were going for a horizontal slash after I said that. It's very important because if you didn't know that, you might get him confused with his father, who has a right slash over his right eye. And he looks very similar to his father. And by similar, I mean they did the exact same character. They just put a slash over the other eye. Okay,
Let's put a little...
I'll let you do whatever else you'd like, but I gave you all the information you needed to know about this character. I thought you were going to give him Frieza feet. Remember, it's 3 toes, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
You know what Nindo looks like.
Yeah, I know what this character looks like.
Good old Ricky Nindo. His mother also looks the exact same as him, too. When people say that, his mom says, that's preposterous.
Is this him?
This is Nindo, obviously.
Is this Nindo?
Okay, I'm going to show you a
He
picture of
doesn't need
Nindo.
this. He doesn't need this.
Are you prepared?
He needs a little scar here.
I thought you were going with the Naruto headband when I saw
He's
that
like-
at the start.
he's
I'm like, wait, what are you
Kakashi.
doing? Okay, here's Nindo.
Yeah, spot on.
See, it's funny that you did you gave him the...
reverse mohawk.
You did, and he has a mohawk. And the headband
pretty
thing
good.
works perfectly. So basically, you got the shapes right. However,
I started to go with the butt chin at some point in
you
there.
did.
but
I
then
saw it.
I'm like, nah.
See, because if you look at any of the characters in this show, he's the only one besides his family that has the butt chin.
Oh, nice.
The only characters. Everyone else has a normal anime chin. He's got a butt chin, though. Round 2, you guys saw Nindo Ricky. The very obvious Nindo Ricky. Now Corey's going to give me a character.
Alright, so I'm not for sure if you've seen this or not. Maybe you have.
How about you show it to me?
I won't tell you the name right now, just in case it rings bells. But even if you heard the name, I don't know if you'd
Probably not.
realize. But I will tell you the name of the character.
Mhm.
His name is Buck Thudrussel. Does that ring any bells?
I knew him back in college.
Alright. So, your boy's kind of buff.
Uh-huh. Alright. Might add some notes.
He's also, much like Nindo,
Mhm.
he also has quite a big jawline. Quite defining. And this dude does have a stubble. A real big ol' stubble. He is a buff boy. And you know X-Men's Cyclops?
Yes.
He's got those for eyes, basically.
Laser eyes?
Um,
Or are you talking the shade?
Just the good like
the
shades,
visor?
that single shade visor. That's what our boy has.
All right.
That's what I'll give you for now. That's basically his whole design. Other than I guess his wardrobe, but we'll get to it when we get to it. Do you see? Oh no, I guess you don't.
What about the hair?
He's got kind of like a hood mask thing over it, which goes under his visor. And instead of ears, he's got things. I guess it's supposed to be where the visor like goes on. So he doesn't have ears, but he's got some big like pointy around ball things coming out, like little antennas off the sides.
I don't know if I got it, but I'll give it a go though.
Yeah, that's our boy. Sure. That's Buck.
All right.
He's also got an award-winning smile.
Okay, I like that. I don't know how much I'll erase, but I'll at least do some of it for the sake of making it look nicer.
Yeah.
What about his nose, if I may ask?
Oh, he does have a nose. Ooh, that's a big honker, isn't it? The way it's depicted a lot, it kind of droops down a little.
Okay.
In some of these I'm seeing. Is that one? Yeah, he's got like a kind of big bird droopy nose. Yeah, that's okay, sure.
I already started drawing before you really said too much. You just said big droopy, and I was like, yeah, sure.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's him.
There we go.
No one would confuse that for anyone else.
Okay. Sure, let's go with that. There we go, sure. Anything special about his outfit?
Okay, yeah, as we're getting into outfit territory,
yeah.
He is a honker, as I was saying. He's big beefcake.
Yeah.
It's pretty just like gray.
Pretty
like
gray.
Those futuristic outfits where it's just simple gray. He's got like a belt, I guess, and he's got a badge on his left. That's left, right? Yeah, left pectoral.
Oh, okay.
He's like a cop.
All right. I'm gonna go only so far.
Some boots and some gloves. That's about
Makes
it for
sense.
his design.
Okay. All right. So, would you like to talk about the show any? It doesn't really matter at this point, I think.
Now. He's from the show Time Squad. Do you know Time Squad, Matt?
That's an old name right there, isn't it?
It sure is. I don't remember how old. Not like super old. Looks like 2001 era to 2003. I remember very little of this show. It has been a while. Basically, it's like there's this dude, there's a little boy kid, and a robot, and they do time stuff.
Oh, I remember him now. Well, it's not going to change my design any, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you basically got it.
I did forget the stubble, though.
Yeah, you have not gotten the stubble. That's all right. It's on your list of things.
It is. Because I would have probably gotten to it. I remember the little nerdy kid that went like,
That's him. That's
I don't
his
know.
design exactly.
And then I think he had like a pretty normal nose. I don't remember how his.
You'd be wrong.
I remember his hair being something like it had a couple little sprigs.
Yeah, that's
vaguely.
That's
he had the glasses, and they were really far apart. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it is kind of far, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go. I look at a lot of buff men in my free time. Okay.
But yeah, are you ready to see?
I am.
See our boy.
Here,
Buck?
let's zoom this out a bit. Okay.
All right, here's our boy. I was looking at that one there. But there's a lot of
I got his chicken legs right.
Yeah, it's got little thin chicken boys. There's a girl version, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's our boy.
That's our boy. Good old Buck
Thud Russell.
Buck Thud Russell.
That's what I assume it is.
Oh yeah, no, the kid I remember now.
That one's basically the one you just drew.
Yeah, it's just I have less detail. I feel like I need to work more on the abs a bit.
Pretty good.
He's gonna be there we go.
Honkin' boy.
There we go. He's got abs.
Abs where it
I
counts.
like that one. That one's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
There he is, good old Buck.
Well, we got it.
We did. It's kind of there. I think this is one of the ones that I might have wanted Sam to judge too.
Yeah. Yeah, we need a third when doing these. Just
Yeah, I just didn't want to invite him over so he would watch us draw for 2 hours. You know?
Mm-hmm. I mean, he'd probably be content. He'd probably get a thing he could do.
Yeah. Okay, well, that concludes this round. Don't know if we're breaking these apart, but
Who knows?
that is the conclusion of this round. Hope to see you guys on the next video, even though I won't see any of you physically.
Maybe we will. I don't know. You
Maybe.
can't predict the future.
Yeah, maybe if
Hey,
Sam
why
watch
is-
it, I'll
why
see
is
him.
Warm Boy? Why is that so high?
Okay.
Only be on one.
See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.